And now you may and sending a meno ebe di hun komo kakra. You say gospel musician. I have found Koda. And we feeling Koda. Na ni wo na chi na ya tete nsensem bi se sana Koda ti ase no wa yale bi e wo ne nipadua ma e ha no ma eduduru bi kura ma ne ko hospital ma a doctor for prescribe wo certain ruby e de ma na enduro no na M1 system enduro no yale na e wo no hunti na onu mu na M1 no e ma one a doctor for bi nya issues bi sere e be ya betini wo na asenti no wo de ma yenkotie sa video no emra video ana Koda ene a doctor for any problem no yenkotie video yenkohwe video na yemra sisi.
I'm going to start with a story before we get there. My wife tells me it's 2015. I always thought it was 2016, but 2015 I put myself up under a bit of stress, and then I wasn't getting enough rest and exercise too at the same time, both of them. So the body just was not reacting well. So I think one of the evenings I wasn't feeling too well. So my wife carried me along with my big sister, and I was taken to a hospital in Takrady. I won't mention the name of the hospital. Now, I want you to, I'm giving a few details so that you understand my side of the story, and then maybe you can understand the medical people to their side of the story, and then you decide. So, and it's all about Fluffy. Hold on, I'll get to that part. So what happened was this. I think we got there around, if I'm not exaggerating, we got there around say 9:30 or 10 in the evening. 9:30, 10 in the evening. I remember that because somebody was brought in shortly after I was taken there. The guy came at 11. He was on my left-hand side, 2 beds away. He died at 2 a.m. So I kind of remember that a bit well. So forget about that detail. It's not really important. So it was a night. So, I mean, I was asked a few questions about my general health. You are getting the same. And by morning, I saw a doctor. They prescribed something for me, and I was immediately given some form of medication to take. And then they grounded me there for like 2 days before releasing me, and then gave me medication, asked me to take it, and then keep reporting myself from time to time. Now, I started developing some funny symptoms here and there. You let me cut that part too out. So let's say I developed a few symptoms here and there over time, and I noticed something was not right. So I remember one day being bold enough to Google the medication I was given. I Googled it. I wanted to find out exactly what it was. And I noticed that one major element that I was told to take was a sulfur-based, please hang in there, you'll get the story very soon, was a sulfur-based medication, sulfur as in the element sulfur, S-based medication. And immediately I told myself that, but I know that I have a medical condition called G6PD.
Abusian for your better video no so na Koda kase no te sa o kase yare e wo no so G6PD deficiency, and G6PD deficiency na me be breaking it down kakra bi e de amount. G6PD deficiency no yɛfa no abusuam saa yare bi sei no yɛfa no abusuam ɛna ɛda screen no so no ho underline words na ho sɛ mfimfini hɔ no deficiency is an GCPD deficiency is an inherited condition usually occurring in males nti ho sɛ yɛfa no abusuam ebiemu nso no badan ha nom no abehu sɛ symptoms na ɛwɔ hɔ nom no ɔsɛ it includes fever, dark urine na ɛsɛ odwo nso a ɛyɛ tuntum obɛdwo nso na ɛyɛ tuntum na ɛsɛ yare ano ɔden paa abdominal and back pain, fatigue and a pale skin. Nti no sɛ wote G6PD deficiency every koda no a na say na ɛte yɛnto video no so.
G6PD we something about us. You are getting a thing, but I know for sure that sulfur is one of the things that we are not supposed to take. So things like brufen and stuff like that, I've known since I was in tech that I'm not supposed to touch brufen. And so I was like, but the people, why they won't kill me or something like that. You get it? Because I'm talking about I had taken the thing for over 6, getting to 8 months of ingesting this thing on a daily basis. Can you imagine? So we scheduled some form of a review or checkup with the doctor. I went over. I get a little emotional when I talk about this thing. Like, forgive me. So we scheduled a checkup with the doctor, and I told the doctor that, but why am I being given medication that contains sulfur if I'm just a speedy? Because you know that we are not supposed to be taking these things, and you guys are aware about these things. To cut a long story short, all they said was, "Oh, sorry, oh. I'm serious." And then, by being a bit defensive, I don't know, I remember exactly who, but somebody who was part of the medical whole team that was taking care of me said, I also work with school. And so what I said, Mona saying with that, why don't you talk about it? Hey, and all of a sudden, it was like some blame shifting was coming into the thing that
Yakosha video na aba. Yakosha video na aba. So we tie nsam na all Canada na e kire se eya ye se ndro na doctor for na edman no and no na ko criticize program edman no ama enne gospel musician kase pa koda why onyankopon ede. So sometimes the hospital na you was certain chronic diseases yale bi wa ye ho a aye krankro yale ye twese yetumi aka ho asam na omoma ye medicine yetumi sese ade we yale we e wo me ho na medicine we me no ma ha me de before say you take any medicine. So what was I yale bi e krankro yale bi wo ho na fi se eduru bi e de ma wo no we misem ansa one no ma e betu make create problem a yenu ya be ma koda enya yibi yemfa we nya afutu yemfa nya afutu. So when you subscribe with ACM1 TV, I best subscribe to CCA. Say be obenya afutu nsam never be bring na ACM1 TV. They do go. Bye bye.